Wow, it has been a very interesting week filled with anxiety, and I'm not even American. Can you imagine? I don't know why I'm feeling so anxious about the US election results. Of course, we want to see change. I think the truth of the matter is, I don't know if you're American, and I'm not sure how much you understand. I'm not sure if you understand the power and the influence your country has across the world. You would find, I know there are some Americans who probably uneducated about globalization and global community and global politics, and they get irritated by people that are non-American making commentary about American elections and about Donald Trump. There's a say that when America sneezes, the rest of the world catches cold. And when America catches a cold, the rest of the world suffers from pneumonia. So if you can understand that, then you would understand why some people, myself included, would feel so anxious about the American elections. I haven't slept in 2 days watching every channel that speaks about the American election. And of course, I have a favorite, but I'm not going to get into that. And the only thing I can say to you is definitely change should happen. And maybe, just maybe, the new guy will influence the world to do better. Economically, we are under a very vicious pandemic right now that has ravaged almost almost a quarter of Americans. And the current president of the US couldn't care less. In fact, he downplayed it. So if he doesn't care about Americans, then why would he care about the rest of the world, if that makes any sense? So yeah, it's been stressful. Sadly, I'm having a case of FOMO, fear of losing out, of missing out, or whatever it is. So I've been watching, and but that's besides the point. I just thought, let me just throw in that so that you understand that your elections also matters to people outside the US, because our economies are interlinked with your country's economy. In my case, as a South African, the rand is on the back of the American dollar. So if the American dollar is not doing well, guess what? The rand is not doing well either. And if the rand is not doing well, that means the standard of life in South Africa is near impossible. Hey, my name is Ntutugo D, and I'm the guy who wants you to avoid the unemployment line at the end of the global pandemic by starting your own YouTube channel and make money. My video today is more like a chat. I don't know what you've been through in 2020. A lot of us have been through hell. Some of us have lost loved ones because of the virus that's going around. One moment you are celebrating the new year with your loved ones, and few months down the line, they are gone. Their lives cut short. Why? Because of a virus that should not have happened to begin with. But we find ourselves in this situation, and most of our governments took action. But having said that, the same virus has also ravaged global economies, and as a result, a lot of people, one moment they had a job, the next it was gone, resulting in unemployment. A lot of people have been frustrated sitting at home not knowing where they're going to get their next paycheck. So this is where I come in. The reason why I started my YouTube channel is because I kept hearing people say, "Oh, start your own YouTube channel, you would make money," and I didn't understand the whole concept until I sat down and I started studying YouTube and understanding how exactly can a person make money from making videos. And I was very impressed with what I found out. So, and I decided to start my own YouTube channel. I've mentioned before that this is not the only channel that I have. I have another channel that has over 3,000 subscribers and also monetized. And I can tell you that indeed, when you start your own YouTube channel, you patiently grow it and consistently uploading videos onto the channel and work towards the YouTube algorithm to start promoting your videos on the platform. I undertook that exercise with my other channel, and indeed it did grow because I consistently uploaded videos on that channel, and today it's sitting at 3,500 subscribers and little over 1,500 views per month. And indeed I do get some money from that channel through Google AdSense. So when I realized that indeed you can make money from your YouTube channel, then I began a journey to also help other people who may have lost their jobs due to the global pandemic. So if you haven't started your own YouTube channel yet, and maybe you are still undecided, or maybe you are fearful about starting your own YouTube channel, maybe you're having self-esteem issues. Hey, when I also started my own YouTube channel, the first YouTube channel, I had all kinds of insecurities and self-esteem problems. I've got a number of imperfections. I'm not good with speech, and I did not understand how in the world was I going to establish a YouTube channel, grow it, because it was going to require me to be in front of a camera and speak. So I'm not good at speech. I'm usually good at writing than I am at speaking. But you know what I did? I challenged myself. I said, as long as I have a vocal cord and then I got a voice and I have a brain and some brain cells that I can rub together to strike off some sensible sentences, then that means I can start my own YouTube channel and start uploading videos of things that I'm passionate about. And indeed, I did. So yes, you may have a high-pitched voice, you may have pimples, acne, you may have gap between your teeth like me, or you could have whatever it is that makes you feel insecure about yourself. But let me tell you something, people don't care about how you look on your videos. People care about the information that you've got for them. If you can get that through your head, then you can start your own YouTube channel. If you've got an expertise, use your expertise and create a YouTube channel and turn it into a niche. So I've been saying this for a while now, that people, when they come to YouTube, they don't come to YouTube for you. That is why when you make YouTube videos, you must not make YouTube videos about you, because people are not searching for you. They don't know you, let alone care for you. What people come to YouTube for is for information, or they come to YouTube to be entertained, or they come to YouTube for a variety of reasons. But definitely they're not there for you. However, the only time they will come for you is when you are well established. That means you have developed a community, a loyal community for that matter, where now you can do videos like a day in my life. So as a beginner, it will be a huge mistake if your YouTube videos are about you. I'm sorry to say this, but that's just the truth. Like I said, let's chat. This is a chat. So once you have established your YouTube channel, what you need to focus on is making sure that to consistently upload on your YouTube channel so that you can trigger the YouTube algorithm to pick up your videos and promote them across the YouTube platform. I understand that the YouTube algorithm is going to change in 2021, just like it did change in 2012 to the current YouTube algorithm. So what the 2021 YouTube algorithm is going to be like and what it's going to look for, one has no idea at this point in time. But I would encourage you to go and subscribe to you. Go to Creator Insider. These are basically YouTube employees. Keep yourself informed at all times because the policies of YouTube are forever changing and you want to be kept updated about the changes that are happening on YouTube. And I can tell you right now, there are a lot of changes that you're probably unaware of. If you are aware of them, there are other things that you're probably unaware that they are changing in your YouTube Creator Studio. So that is why it's so important that you build a relationship with your YouTube analytics. That way you will understand what you can do with these analytics and what you can't do with the analytics. How do you pronounce that? So what they're trying to do with YouTube, they're trying to ensure that you have a good experience on the platform as a creator. I, for one, I am very happy with the changes that I am seeing happening on YouTube. Maybe one day I'm going to create a video to show you these changes so that you are aware of them. So like I said, the reason why I started this YouTube channel is because I want to bring to your attention that you can make money from YouTube. Having lost your job, I just want to let you know that not all is lost. There is YouTube. Discover it, learn about it, learn as much as you can about YouTube before you start your own YouTube channel. Watch all other videos exactly like this one and understand the world of YouTube and how you can leverage from the platform, particularly how you can make money and how you can expose yourself to opportunities that will make you money. Yes, a YouTuber earns from Google AdSense, meaning that you have achieved 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and then you applied for the Google AdSense partnership. And when you're approved, then you place adverts along all your videos, and then when people view your videos, including the adverts, you get paid per 1,000 views a certain amount of money, which is called CPM. CPM is basically where your viewers are based in the world. So if your views are based in the US, then you're going to make decent amount of money. But if your viewers are based, let's say, in Zambia or Mozambique, chances of you making money are next to nothing. So it's very important that when you create YouTube videos, let your YouTube videos be as universal as possible so that you are able to appeal and attract viewers and subscribers from the wealthy countries where CPMs are high. Example, the content that I'm creating to you right now, it's all things YouTube, and therefore it's very universal. So chances of Americans, Canadians, Europeans, as well as some wealthy Asian countries, them following and subscribing to my channel are quite high. And therefore, when this channel reaches 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and then I apply for the Google AdSense to be monetized, then my CPMs will be pretty high as well, where I will make decent amount of money. Same goes with my other channel. It's pretty much universal. United States of America is ranked number 2 in the regions where people watch my videos. Number 1 is South Africa, number 2 is US, number 3 is UK, and then number 4 is Canada. So I've already collected these wealthy countries, and when I get paid their CPMs, and I can tell you it's money that it's not much, but I'm happy with it. So that's why I'm saying to you, not all is lost. Wherever you are in the world, not all is lost. All you have to do is garner up all the courage, start your own YouTube channel, find a niche. I do have a video right up here where I give you 50 YouTube video ideas that you can pick from. You can even do all 50. You can even do all 50 of them while you try to find a niche and see which one works for you, and then stick to that one. I also do have another video where I speak about 24 YouTube ideas that you can pursue and eventually niche down to one. Once again, my YouTube channel is all things YouTube, but targeting people who have lost their jobs due to the global pandemic and people that are unemployed, especially young people from wherever you are in the world. If you are unemployed and you discover this video, you can make money from YouTube. You can make money from affiliate marketing, which is my favorite, which is another one where I make quite a decent amount of money with my 3,500 subscribers. Also, my other favorite one is brand deals, sponsorships, where brand deals approach you, or maybe they do a PR drop so that you review a product that they sent you. And another thing that you also get is free stuff, particularly if your YouTube video has garnered enough views and subscribers that brands now start coming after you. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that. So make sure that you also like this video, subscribe, and also share this video far and wide so that more people who may be in a similar position as you will discover this video so that they also start a YouTube channel and grow the YouTube channel and eventually make money. So once again, take the plunge, start your own YouTube channel and make money. If you think this video added some value to your YouTube journey, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment down below. Let me know what other YouTube related videos you would like me to make for you. I'll gladly do so. Remember, I'm the guy who wants you to avoid the unemployment line at the end of the global pandemic by starting your own YouTube channel and make money. So let's see each other again in my next upload. Goodbye.